my god, what the hell? How do people do this? I am literally trying to be here and to be live. And you guys, it's literally so frustrating because I don't know how to do this. Oh my god. And still, it's bent. It's bent. It's bent. Oh my god. Should I do it like this or like this? Oh my god, you guys. I'm so frustrated. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Wait, okay. Much better? No. Oh my god. I don't know how to. Okay. Hi fam. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how this is supposed to go. I think it's supposed to be like that. I think. Oh, and whoop. Can you guys see me now? Much better. Okay, I think it's good now. Anyway, hi fam, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, hi, my name is Christine. Welcome to the fam. Click on that subscribe button to be part of this amazing family. Yes guys, I am so excited because I'm so excited because I'm about to do a mukbang, my first time trying out Nigerian food. Actually, the restaurant I ordered from is Ghanaian, not Nigerian. And I warmed it. I think it's already cold. Anyway, let me taste it. Let me taste it. So this is fufu and egusi soup with goat meat. Honestly, I don't know, it tastes weird, and also the smell is, it's not what I expected. The smell is a little weird, but it really tastes, it doesn't taste unique, it tastes normal. But the fufu has a very weird texture. Oh my god. It's my first time trying West African food. I think it's yummy, but it's not that outstanding as I expected. Anyway, let me taste the meat. Guys, I don't know how people do YouTube lives. This is my first live ever, so I'm sorry that the first live I had to figure out. Okay, tastes. The goat meat is really nice. I think if it's not for the goat meat, everything else is pretty. I don't know, it looks like eggs. Is it eggs? What is this? Anyway, let's get into the topics of the day. Cheers. I'm having some wine, and I want us to talk about some things and some relevant topics that I'm so passionate about. By the way, the first topic I would like to talk about is SEX. Okay, I'm not gonna say it out loud because I don't want my video to be censored, but here's the thing, guys. No, my phone falling. Okay, okay, we are back. The food is so nice. Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry. The camera slid. This is the thing with lives. Like, there is no editing, nothing. So you have to forgive me because it's my first time doing this. But we learn, right? We learn. Oh my goodness. Oh, this sucks, you guys. I'm laughing, but it's not funny. It's so frustrating. It's my first live, so you guys, please understand. It's my first live ever, and also I'm alone. Nobody's helping me do this, so it's a little shaky, moving and all that, but we are being real, right? Anyway, I want to talk about sex, the most, I think, talked about topic ever. And I want to talk about how the first time I had sex, it was like an influence. Like, so many people were like talking about, oh, are you still a virgin? Have you done it? And all that. And I feel like I was hurried into doing the deed that I should, like, because of the influence of people, like, oh, have you done it? Have you not done it? So if you're still a virgin, I would advise you to keep waiting. Also, I feel like nowadays, feeling sexy in your skin is not very common because many people are showing off the perfect bodies on Instagram, the perfect sex life, and it's just like, it's unrealistic. Like, nobody looks so good and nobody feels sexy all the time. Personally, I don't feel, oh my god. So I'm looking at myself here and I can see like literally my underwear peeping. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. Is the first live always this embarrassing? Ama ni yangu pekee iko embarrassing hivi. Anyway, you guys, this is the real me. Like, there's no filters, there's no editing, nothing. And this is what I wanted, for you guys to see me like this, and now it's happening. I was so what do I say? I was so nervous, and now I'm just like, it's okay, it's fine. Like, I want to be real, I want to be myself, and I want to connect with you guys to the point that you guys know me, and it's not like I'm faking it. I feel like on Instagram there's a lot of faking it and showing the perfect image, of which I am not. Anyway, we are moving away from the topic, and I was talking about feeling sexy in your skin. I feel like I don't always feel sexy. Sometimes I feel like I'm not that sexy. I feel skinny, I feel fat sometimes. But there are things that I do that can help you also feel sexy all the time. Or maybe when you're not feeling sexy, there are certain things you can do to make yourself feel better and feel sexy. One of the things I like to do is to work out. When I work out, I always feel better. And if you're not feeling sexy, you can always work out. You can always take a shower. I find that when you take a shower, you feel better. And sometimes, even though it's twice a day, you need to take a shower to feel sexy. The other thing that you can do to feel sexy, and that I personally do to feel sexy, is I always shave or get a wax. Okay, if you have not watched my previous videos, oh my god, I started getting waxed last year, and I haven't looked back, because generally waxing is has saved me. Like, shaving all the time, shaving, like, I don't like that. And also the bumps that come with shaving, and then shaving creams are nice, but then when they get on your private part, especially for women, shaving creams are a no-go zone. So I would advise waxing. If you guys want, I will put in the description my waxing lady. She's very nice, and she does like full waxing, like mbele na nyuma. You get out of there, you look like a baby in 10 minutes. But also for you to feel sexy, for me personally, I feel that it comes from within. Sometimes you have to look at the mirror and be like, you're sexy, bitch. Like, you look good and you are the shit. Like, sometimes you have to tell yourself, because sometimes you don't feel it and you do everything, but still you don't feel sexy. So you have to look at yourself and tell yourself that you look good and that you're beautiful, right? Right. And then the next thing I would like to talk about, the next topic is wababa stroke wamama relationships. And honestly, generally, right now I am single and I am still searching. And the whole topics of wababa and wamama, I think it has gotten out of hand. If you don't know what wababa and wamama means, it's like dating an older man when you're a woman, or dating an older female when you're a man. So I feel like the topic of wababa, I saw Kibe the other day saying that, oh, girls have normalized wababa now. They are talking as if having ambaba is the thing. And it's just like, of course, now it's normalized and people are talking about having ambaba because of the internet, because of the online community. Watu wanaongea about kuwa na mbaba, but it's not like it's new. It has always been there, but now because of the internet we are talking about it. Having ambaba is not like having a normal boyfriend. Having an older gentleman who is established, who has his own Kimeru, his own thing going on. And ambaba, I saw another girl saying on TikTok, when you say ambaba, you're talking about somebody who is like established, like millions, like M's. Don't be calling your actual Ben 10 boyfriend ambaba, because he's not. But I feel like if somebody chooses that life, then you're nobody to judge them. And at the same time, we all sin differently, so let's not judge people. The whole topic is really sensitive. Would I personally get ambaba? Do I have ambaba? No, I don't. But if I got into a good position where somebody is treating me well, I don't know, maybe, who knows? But I don't judge. Like, if you come to me uniambie uko na mbaba ama mama, I am not going to judge you, because who am I? Like, if you're being treated well, then you go girl or you go boy. But then kuwa na mbaba ama mbaba, si mama ama mbaba, si vibaya if you know what you're there for. Because if this person is in a relationship with somebody else, or if they are married, or some are not even in a relationship but they're emotionally unavailable, like wanakwambia, I don't want to date, I don't want to be in a relationship. Like, clearly, if you want that, then I will treat you well, I will give you money, I will take you on expensive dates, I will do this for you, but I'm not gonna be there for you emotionally. If you know you're in this type of relationship, ama uko na mama ama mbaba ama umewekwa, whatever the situation, just know. I always tell people when they come to me with this topic, I say, just know what you're there for. Because if you're there for the emotions, then just know this person is not emotionally available, he's not gonna be there for you, and he's not gonna marry you. So do not go getting babies, do not go thinking that they're gonna be there forever. Get your relationship together and mind your business. Also, I feel like when you have these people, they always try to control you, like, oh, don't do this, don't do that. So don't lose touch of who you are. I'd say that. Always follow your career, follow your dreams, and like chase whatever it is that you want. Because such people who are emotionally unavailable, they always want to control you and tell you what to do, and then after they leave you, of which they will leave you, watakuacha kwa mata. Nani anataka kuachwa kwa mata? Mimi sitaki kuachwa kwa mata. Do you? So be careful, siwachwe kwa mata. Period. Jua kenye you're doing there, know what you're getting in that relationship with your mama or baba, and mind your business. Like, when it's over, keep it moving. Don't be there causing drama, calling their family and like insulting people. No, like, mind your business, keep it pushing, and don't catch feelings if you're not supposed to catch feelings. If a man says, oh, I'm not ready to be in a relationship, or I don't want a girlfriend right now, or I don't want a relationship, I'm not looking for marriage, don't go catching feelings, bruh. Like I did that once. Oh god, you guys, I fell in love with this guy, and he had told me, like, I'm not looking for a relationship, I'm not looking for a babe right now. And your girl, me, I ended up falling in love with him, because I think as women, even though you say, oh, I'm not gonna fall for him, you end up falling for him, especially when there's sexual contact. So I ended up falling for this guy who was emotionally unavailable, and he had told me clearly, like, I'm not looking for a relationship. And you guys can imagine how it ended. It ended in tears. It did not end well. He was not married, but he was emotionally unavailable. So I wouldn't recommend for you guys to do that. Anyway, nowadays also it's very serious when you find that, oh, somebody akona mbaba or mama and they're not talking about it. Especially if you're dating a guy and he hasn't told you that he's dating another woman. I think you can know when a man or a woman is not like with you alone. Like you can know when they have other things going on. Like if you can't call them at certain times, if when you need them the most they are not there, when you're sick you can't call them late, you know there are certain things that you look out for to know if this person is single. Because sometimes, like even for men, they are dating an older woman, you don't know about it, and then you're wondering, oh, why can't I call you on this at this time, or why did I call you and you didn't pick up? So you need to be careful. Then the next topic I want to talk about is depression. I feel like depression has become very rampant, especially in Kenya. Depression is not talked about. Many people don't talk about depression. And nowadays, when you go online, you see the perfect life, the perfect marriages, the perfect relationships, the perfect everything. But then you look at yourself and you ask yourself, what's wrong with me? Why don't I have the perfect relationship, the perfect house, the perfect everything? And I can tell you guys, perfection does not exist. So if you don't feel well, the things that I do personally, I stopped comparing myself to anybody. Do not compare yourself with anybody. Comparison is the enemy of progress. I feel like nowadays when you look online, it's so easy to compare yourself, right? Do not compare yourself with anybody. You are on your own journey. God has his plan for you right now. You might not be where you want to be, but trust you me, everything is working in your favor. You just have to, be positive mentally and keep pushing. Also, I would like to say, when I'm depressed or when I'm feeling down, there are certain things that I do to feel better. First of all, as I told you guys, I take a shower, and if I feel like crying, I will cry. I will cry. Like, do not ever think that you can't cry. Cry yourself to sleep. Cry yourself in your bathroom, in your shower. Like, cry. If you feel like crying, it's a good outlet. Cry. Also, another thing that I do is I listen to music. When I feel depressed, I dance, because when you dance and when you listen to music, you just feel good, right? So when I feel depressed and I feel down, I always put on some music and dance. So I highly recommend that you guys, like, when you feel depressed, dance, listen to some music, your favorite music. Sometimes I listen to like old songs like TBTs, and I sing in my house. I know my neighbors get so annoyed. I sing out so loud, and it helps me feel better, right? Anyway, I feel like also talking about it nowadays is such a taboo, even for men, for women. Oh, don't talk about depression. Wewe ni wazimu, umechizi, umerukwa na akili. You can't talk about depression nowadays openly. Like, people are like, oh, umechizi, oh, this, that. No. If you need to talk to somebody, talk to your friend, talk to, even though you feel like you're gonna get judged, just getting that thing out. Sometimes I even talk to myself, talk to anybody, just let it out. it 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 helps me when I get it out. Talk to somebody, feel better, you know. And also, I always say that when you feel super depressed, it doesn't matter, just take a walk, get out of your house, even though it's up to like kwasoko, take a walk, feel the fresh air, don't stay in your house. Because I feel like when you're depressed and when you're in this stress moment, you always tend to stay in your own cocoon and not want to get out. You want to stay there. Like, you need to get out, you need to walk and see people and breathe fresh air. It always helps me. And then the last thing I'm gonna say about depression is that it's okay, it's normal. Do not feel like, you know, sometimes you feel depressed and you go online and you see everybody is happy and they're living their best life and you think, what's wrong with me? No, it's normal, it's okay, it's gonna be okay. Trust you me, it's just this moment, and trust you me, it only gets better. Okay, relax, chill, breathe in. Next thing I want to talk about is money. Am I moving too fast? I don't know, you guys can tell me, please. Like, let's chat. I'm literally trying. I'm here, and I want to answer your questions if you have any. Like, let's chat, guys. Yo, Danira, loving your look. Thank you so much, babe. Thank you. Funny thing, I just spoke to Danira because she's just so encouraging, and she's one of the people that really show me support. Thank you so much, Danira. I love you so much. And I want to support you too. I like when girls support girls. I like when females support females, because there's a lot of hate nowadays. People like, there's a lot of things going on. So when I see somebody that's showing me love, the other day somebody was like, oh, why do you always show so much love to this person? I was like, they show me love. Like, if you show me love, I'm gonna show you love back. That's just how I am. Anyway, the next topic I want to talk about, before we move so far, it's money. I feel like money is such a sensitive topic. Like, even when you're in a relationship with somebody, talking about money is always so sensitive. It's just like, don't go there, don't talk about money. When you talk about money, it's like, oh, it's a taboo. So ati nikule kidogo. Okay, I'm gonna eat. The food is really nice. It's really nice. And I'm also starving. Thank you, Brie. Foodie on a budget. It's my sister, Brie. Thank you, Brie. The food is really nice. I like watching mukbangs when people eat, but also I'm very talkative. I don't know, I expected this food to have a very different flavor. Anyway, the goat's meat is really nice and it's soft. And this is not like ugali, it's a little like pinchy, like in a burutika. The fufu, I think it's made of cassava. Exit X. No, this is fufu. See ugali. See ugali ni fufu. I think it's made of cassava. This is Ghanaian food, guys. It's my first time trying. This is cassava. And it's, oh, I should be showing the camera here. It's cassava. It's a little pinchy, but it's also very, very yummy. It's so good. But guys, honestly, I've never dated a Nigerian guy. But I know when you date somebody who is like West African, they introduce you to such stuff. So I've never dated one, so I had never tried. Um, let me chat with you guys. Uh-huh. Who is on this account? Oh, golly. I think it's Fish. Fish, are you the one on Exit X Radio? Um, anyway, guys, I was just saying that I've never dated a Nigerian guy, so I don't know. My friend once dated a Nigerian guy, and honestly, the way he treated her, nowadays when I hear you're Nigerian, I'm just like, peace out. But also, I've had some good things about Nigerian guys. So maybe I'll date one sometime soon. Anyway, let me eat a little bit more. It's pinchy. It's like sort of like ugali. Ugali imeshikana kidogo. Hii haijashikana sana. So the meat is really soft, and I expected smaller pieces, but it's like big pieces. It's not that bad. It's good. And also it has, like, if you have nails, I wouldn't say you eat this, because literally, look, this is like, my kitchen towel is yellow. I don't know, maybe it's the palm oil they use too much. Can we go to the next topic? What was the next topic? I even forgot. Let's talk about LGBTQ community. Somebody asked me the other day, like, hey, would you ever date a girl? And it's just like, I honestly would. If I met a girl and I liked her, I would date a girl, totally. I have made out with a girl before, and I liked it. I really liked it. I made out with a girl once and I liked it. Like, I wouldn't mind dating a girl, but also I feel like I'm literally very emotional. I'm not that emotional, but generally I'm an emotional person. So if I dated a girl, she would maybe need to be a little bit, maybe not that emotional as me, so that we can balance each other out. But we are in the 21st century, guys. Like, gender fluid people are everywhere, and it's normal. It's normal to like girls, it's normal for boys to like boys, and I feel like nowadays the judgment is not as much as it was before. So yeah, like, let's normalize it. And I feel like, especially in Kenya, the government and the officials act like the LGBTQ people don't exist, and they want to walk as if they are blind to the community. But I think that if you meet somebody who is like, you should show them so much support, because they already go through so much discrimination. Personally, I know a few people who are in the community, and I love and adore them, because for you to know who you are and to live in your truth, it takes so much courage, especially in a country like Kenya, where the LGBTQ community is not accepted. Dating a girl in public, I think I would, but like, taking her to my parents, that would be scary for me, because my father is very traditional, and my mom is open-minded. She doesn't care, but my dad is a little bit older, and he would care, I mean. So I wouldn't necessarily take a girl to my dad, but I wouldn't also, if I found somebody I loved, I don't care about the gender, like, whether you're female or male. If I love you, I love you, and like, fuck it, fuck the world, nobody cares. Like, who cares? Like, I think we we care so much about what people think, and at the end of the day, whatever they think does not pay your bills, does not put food on your table. So like, do you be you. And I feel like I really wanted to say this, like, if you need support and if you need somebody to be there for you, I am there for you, girl. Like, honestly. Okay, the next topic I'm gonna talk about is, okay, let me eat a little bit. Ni vile siwezi shambulia hii mfupa hapa online. Naweza shambulia hii mfupa hapa, mwanze kushangaa. Like, when I was younger, in my house, tulikuwa tunafightia bone. Me and my siblings. Nani atakula bone leo? Because I mean, nyama ya bone ni tamu, right? What would you say from Cameroon and down for you any day? Oh, thank you so much. Guys, it's crazy that the people that support you the most are the people you have never met. Thank you so much. What would you say? Like, I love you. Exit X Radio, the issue is mainly men. We care so much when we get hit on. Of course. For you men, for us ladies, when like you go to the bathroom in a club and another woman hits on you, like, you can even end up making out, because we really admire each other as women, and we really don't judge. Like, many women I know, many of my girlfriends don't care if you're gay, but for men, when you get hit on, you are like, oh my god, do you think I'm gay? Do I look gay? Man, you overthink it, and it's not that serious. Like, when somebody comes to you as a man and says, hey, like, can I have your number? You just say, like, no, like, I don't swing that way, and bas, it's okay, done deal. Like, don't overthink it. And then you find people, men in the bathroom wanapigana uko like, bro, it's not that serious. Like, if somebody hits on you, just say like, yo, I don't swing that way. It's fine. Bri ati boni yangu leo. Sis, no, boni yangu. No, it's my sister. Like, growing up, we used to fight over who is eating the bone in my house, and the maid Boch alikuwa anajua, like, the bone roiter, like, who is eating the bone today, because the bone meat is the best meat, right? Ati Danira watching from Machakos. Thanks, babe. You guys, I adore the people that support me, because like, when I started YouTube, I didn't know how I wanted to take this thing. I didn't know, like, I literally didn't have a niche, nothing. I just took the camera one day and I said, you know what, fuck it, I'm starting YouTube, because I had been thinking about it for a long time. So when I started YouTube, my sister was like, bro, you talk about this all the time. By that time, my sister and I were living together. So when I decided to start YouTube, I literally had nothing. I didn't even have the ring light. I didn't have nothing. But now, thank God, we are building up. We are growing. And very soon, we will be able to do things like giveaways. And, you know, like, I would love to give you guys something one day. Maybe take you guys with me on a trip for free, something. Because you guys know I love to travel. Should I start doing those female blind dates for you? It might be where it's at. I think so, Brie. Like, man, I've been trying men for so long and I'm still single. Like, maybe the females will like me better. I've been so, like, looking for men, chasing men. No, not chasing. I've never chased a man, period. But I've been, like, looking for a man. Maybe I should start looking for women, right? Like, there was this girl who hit on me once and she was so persistent. If you still watch me, hit me up, maybe. Uh, they also gave me this. I don't know what it is. It looks like chili. Um, I was scared the food is gonna be so hot, so I'm going to just not try that. Whew. Which other topic are we going to discuss next? Hmm. Mm. Let me eat a little bit more. This is my dinner, you guys. And after this, I'm going to be doing TikToks, so I won't have time to eat. This bone is just a bone. If I get inside this bone right now, my makeup will be messed up. Mm. Mm. I just hope my crush is not watching, because he will literally want nothing to do with me after this dinner. Who cares? Let's talk about traveling. Let's talk about travel. Honestly speaking, this year I want to travel more. I want to go to different places, see different places. Top of my bucket list now is Lamu. I always love the beach. You guys know that. I love the beach. I love going to the beach, and like literally anywhere there's a water body, sign me up. I'm going. Like I love water bodies and I feel like they're so relaxing. So the food is so yummy. I want to at least get halfway there. Also, eating with hands is very African, so I hope you guys don't mind that I'm using my hands. And I'd love to use a fork, but also that's not authentic, right? It's African food. Okay. Also, the goat meat, I think it's boiled because it has that strong goat meat smell. Like it just smells like goat meat, you guys. Like I don't think they marinate it or anything. I think I'm full now. Ni tabia mbaya kusuck vidole. Is it bad manners to suck your fingers? Because I always do that. Anyway, oh, I was talking about traveling. And I think nowadays, guys, like, you see people in a club. Like, the other day I went out and I met this group of girls. And I was drinking my wine. Like, I always, when I go out, I'm having like one glass or two, three glasses of wine at most. I'm such a lightweight. And I saw this group of girls and they came to me and they were like, hey, they were Rwandan. They said to me, can you go out to Gemini? We are going there to pop champagne. And I looked at them and I was just like, You all are so pretty, but no. Like, I don't know why girls hit on me all the time and not boys. Like, I go out and I come back home with like girls' numbers, not boys' numbers. Anyway, so I told them, no, I don't want to go to Gemini. I don't want to pop champagne, but we can exchange numbers maybe next time. And when I think about it, honestly, it's not like I'm against popping champagne and doing all that in the clubs, but you will never personally catch me taking pictures of alcohol, popping champagne in a club. Never. You will. That's not me. I'm not that girl at all, because I'd rather save my money and travel and go somewhere. That's my jam. Like, I'd rather save my money and do something. Like, now I want to do go-karting so bad, and other many things I have on my list. Go maybe to a nice restaurant, do things. Like, I'd rather do that than pop champagne in a club. Like, no, like, I'm not doing that. Like, I love, and also, I don't know, I think champagne is a little overrated. Personally, I'm not a champagne fan. I love my wine. I think champagne ni kaa bia kwangu. Champagne is too gassy. Ukikunywa champagne unasikianga tu like imejaa gas, unafura tumbo, you like, I'm not a fan personally. I love wine. So I feel like when people ask me, oh, how do you travel? How do you manage to go on all these trips? Da 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 da. Like, personally, I have a business, and my business I decided not to put out there. I keep it very private. But I have a business, I have a job, and I do this YouTube thing hoping that one day it pays me. You guys, please go and watch all my videos. I need the watch hours so bad. And hopefully when I can get enough money from this, then I can do this full time. But people ask me, how do you manage to travel? And I'll tell you, like, now I'm always thinking about where do I go next? What do I like? What places do I want to see? Like, now I have two places. They are very close nearby here in East Africa, I'd say, that I want to go to. And I know them and I keep them in my mind and I manifest them and I talk to my friends about whoever wants to go with me. Like, I advertised when we were going to Rusinga with my friends and I said on Instagram, whoever wants to come, you can come. Literally, we just vibe the whole trip, drink, talk, eat, see new places. That's my vibe. Okay? And when I'm on a trip, I don't want negative energy. When I travel, like, I don't want negative energy. When I'm drinking, when I'm having a good time, like, bro, like, no, we are not gonna have negative energy. If we have beef, we will not talk about beef when we are getting high or when we are having a good time when we are on a trip. No. Anyway, what was I saying? I was saying that traveling, I always plan and I always save. So I have my savings account where I save, and when the money is enough, I book a trip in advance. Never ever ever book a trip like a week before, maybe 2 weeks before, because then the flights are cheaper and you get good deals. I remember this one time I went on my birthday to Watamu. That was the fastest trip I have ever planned, because I remember I was going through so much at that time, but I wanted to go somewhere. It was my birthday and I had not planned, I had not saved nothing. So what I did is I booked the SGR. Okay, I booked the SGR, the train to Mombasa, and I didn't know where I was going to stay in Watamu. So when the next day, because there was like 2 seats remaining, I booked like 2 days before. When I got to the railway station, that's when I started looking for accommodation. Imagine, like, the other day my friend asked me, oh, do you get travel agencies to book stuff for you? No, I don't get any travel agency. I literally go on Google. Even somebody asked me the other day, when you go to Dubai, like, do you ask the hotel? Who do you ask to give you recommendations? And I tell you guys, do not ask the hotel. Those people charge you like 2 or 3 times the normal price. Always go on Google, and like in Dubai, for instance, when you go on Google, there are people who are ready to chat with you right there on Google, or you can exchange WhatsApp numbers. Like, do not do not take, unless you can afford it, of course. Unless you can afford it, I personally would like to save some money. So I always look on Google and I always find the best deals with like the cheapest price and the best deal, okay? So I was telling you guys, when I went to Watamu, I booked my trip the day before, and when I got to the SGR, I looked for my Airbnb. All Airbnbs were booked. Literally, I didn't know where to stay. All Airbnbs were booked. I got one Airbnb, and if you've watched my Watamu video, you should go and watch it. It was 2K a night with breakfast, and it was such a calm place, a nice place, a nice pool, and I had the best time. You know, when you're paying 2K a night, you can go anywhere. Like literally, I went to so many places. Remember on my birthday night, I went to a club in Watamu. I had so much fun. When I came home, I remember I didn't get a train back, guys. I had to take a bus from Watamu. It was the worst trip of my life. Okay, coming back, being there and going there was so easy, but going to Mombasa with a bus or Watamu or anywhere is a scam. It's literally the longest journey you can ever take. Nope. No. Anyway, that's that. So I said with traveling, I save and I plan my trips way in advance. Like now I know where I'm gonna go next. I know when I'm gonna go there, and I have already booked. So book in advance, and that way you're gonna have time to prepare, and also you're gonna save a lot of money. Okay, what else do I want to talk about? I think the last thing I'm gonna talk about is what? I'm gonna talk about did I talk about relationships and whether I'm single? Yes, relationships and dating. Personally, I decided to keep my relationship status very private. Like it's not like I haven't dated. Like I was telling my friends the other day, I will literally get on relationships and break up, and get on another relationship and break up, and I will never tell anybody other than my close friends, just because I feel like people have bad eyes. A lot of people have bad eyes, and a lot of people, especially online, don't wish you the best. So I would prefer to keep my relationship private. Like you guys, honestly, I have been in a relationship, I have kept it private, I have broken up in private. Like that's literally the thing in like 2022. So I feel like when I get married or engaged, then you guys will know. Like I will announce it. But when I'm dating and I'm like seeing somebody, I will not tell anybody. Literally, I will come here and tell you guys I'm single. Like as long as there's no ring on my finger, I am single. Okay? Okay? Relationships keep private. Do not tell anybody. And when you tell people, you hear it everywhere. You know, at some point, I don't know, like somehow it gets out. Don't tell people your relationship. Don't tell them your business. Tell your close friends. Also, of course, when I think a relationship is serious and when I see a future, I will tell you guys. I will come here, tell you guys. Will I parade my boyfriend here and start a couples channel? Who knows? Like, I'm not gonna tell you guys no. Maybe I will come here tomorrow and like, hi guys, welcome to my channel, and this is my boyfriend, blah blah blah. Like, I don't know, maybe I'll do that. So I'm not gonna, never say never, but at the same time, I'm gonna try to keep it private. But if he wants to go public, like I don't care. Like let's go public. But I feel like relationships that are public are very challenging. I once posted an ex-boyfriend, you guys. I once posted this guy, and mind you, the people, my friends that I knew as like from my personal life, Sly said that is fit. That fit is fire. Oh, thank you, babe. Thank you. This is the fit, you guys. I don't know if you can see it. It's a dress. It's a little dress I got from I got it from, what is it called? Linda for she something. Danira said true relationships should be private. Yes, they should. Couples channel, no couples channel, guys. So as I was telling you guys, I literally have like fear when I see people, like honestly, let's talk about it. When you see people who have been private and they suddenly go public, just know they're about to break up. Or when you see people who have been public and then suddenly they want to be private, they're about to break up. That's why, like, just keep it private generally. I was telling you guys how I posted my boyfriend this one time, my ex, and I was posting him MCM, WCW, MCM on Monday, him posting me WCW, and it's just got to a point where if he didn't post me, I would get mad. If I didn't post him, he would get mad. If he didn't post me, I would get mad. I think you guys get it, but it's not healthy for anybody. So at one point we didn't stop, we just broke up because it's not healthy. It was not healthy. Also, when you put your relationship in public, it gets to a point where it's just like you have the public eye and you have the public expectations. They expect you to be together. Or are you still together? Or are you still seeing each other? Which is sad. It's so much pressure when you think about it, okay? So I just thought that, oh God, sorry. So I decided not to put my relationship out there, because then that pressure is added there. When you break up, you meet people, they're like, oh, are you guys still together? You deleted his pictures, blah blah blah. So it's just like, no. And then this guy, when I used to post him, I used to tag him, okay? Then these people, they went ahead and followed him because I was tagging him. And then the other day, because he kept requesting me, I was like, okay, whatever, let's follow each other, who cares? So I follow him, he follows me, I follow him back, and then I go to his page. Literally, the girl that he's dating, I know her, I knew her, she knew us. And tell me why some of these girls, my friend, are now commenting on this guy and this girl couple pictures. They're like, cute couple. Like, what? You're my friend, now you're commenting on this guy's cute couple. Like, that's why I said I'll never post a relationship. Never, ever. Like, that was it. Finito. Oh my God, you guys, it's been 1 hour of chaos. I think we should end it. I don't know, when I started this live, like, literally it was a mess. I tried to be cute. But this is why it's called a live stream. You get to see the good, the bad, the ugly, the messy house. My house is so messy because honestly trying to get ready for this live like has been chaotic for me, especially the fact that I'm alone. I do everything like editing, posting by myself. I wanted the video to be, how is it called, like the usual YouTube videos like this, but it ended up being like upward, whatever. But you guys get the point. At least we did it. It's a first time for everything, right? And we did it. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Danira. I love you so much. Thank you, Brie, my sister, for always supporting me. I love you so much. Thank you, Fish, like my diehard friends from day one. Yes. Thank you. What do you say? And thank you everybody that has been writing with me. Like, you guys are the fucking best, and I love you so much. Please go and watch all my videos. Like, I don't care, mute, do whatever, but just play my videos, guys. I am trying to get to 4,000 watch hours within the next month. So please help me get to 4,000 watch hours. Watch all my videos. Just play them. Open 10 folders. Play them. Mute. Play all my videos. I would advise that you play the playlists. Play all my playlists if you can, because that really supports me and supports this channel. I'm really trying to do this thing, you guys. I'm really trying to, like, thank you so much, Danira. Thank you, Sly. Oh my God, I love you so much, Sly. And everybody that shows me support, like literally the ones that I know, the ones that I don't know, you mean the world to me. And I wouldn't be here if it were not for you. Like, big hugs. I love you guys so much. Kisses. And I'm going to leave this live. Make sure you rewatch this live, like this live, and share it. Also, when it was messy, and when it was good, the fuck, right? Anyway, we're gonna end it now, and I will see you guys very soon. On Tuesday, I will have a video. There's a video that I have pre-recorded. It has been there for a while, so I'm gonna post a video on Tuesday, so look out for that, you guys. And why are people coming now when we are about to leave? Anyway, bye guys. Watch back and like it, like, so that more people can so that the video can reach more people. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, your family. Dance on radio, Dano, I love you too. Thank you so much for always loving and supporting me so much. I love you. Yeah, thank you guys. Kisses. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Now I'm gonna awkwardly attempt to end this video. Awkwardly. It's gonna be messy because I don't know how to do it. Mind you, it's my first time. How do you end? Okay. Not mute. How do you end? And guys, I don't know how to end it. I don't know how to. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? This is a mess. This is a mess. How do you end? Disable mute share.